Why are there not more people talking about the Kikuyu's faith before the missionaries came? It's a story older than the churches on the hilltops. And trust me, you'll never look at Mount Kenya the same way again. Centuries before the first foreign preachers set foot in East Africa, the Kikuyu people had already carved out a spiritual world, one that pulsed beneath the shadow of Mount Kenya. No stone idols, no carved images. Their faith was direct, powerful, centered around a single supreme creator called Ngai. Whenever the clouds gathered over the mountain or rain fell on thirsty fields, the Kikuyu knew Ngai was listening. Their worship didn't happen in fancy buildings. Instead, they gathered under the sacred Mugumo tree. Here, families would sit in silence, letting prayers rise with the sweet smoke of burning herbs. Every blessing, a newborn calf, a harvest after famine, the laughter of children, was a sign that Ngai walked beside them. And here's the twist. The Kikuyu's story is deeply connected to the faiths that came later. The same God they honored at the mountain is the one countless people find in the Bible today. One God, two testaments, and lives that keep changing generation after generation. So join us as we walk back into the forests and foothills, rediscovering an ancient faith that shaped a people long before the missionaries ever arrived. The journey is just beginning.